All right. Let's take a look. It's a Metro Cup. It's pretty sick that you have like full movement and stuff. Finally. Oh, can we kill the fucking crap music? Jesus. Yeah, this is Sword and Shield. Yeah, man. Oh, look at that right on go. This actually looks amazing. What the fuck? Oh, is this the part that he's complaining about? Apparently you need, like, you have to do this part in co-op or something like that. With, like, strangers on the internet, pretty much. Really? I mean... Okay. Also okay. Uh...
Hi, I'm Omor. We would vast and lush grassland. Television in the Galar region as well. The most exciting
Bro, I don't
thing
understand.
in the region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before.
Is anyone else confused? Like, horribly?
That reside in the Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art director on these games.
Hey, Jamie. Hello, I'm James Turner from Game Freak. I worked as the art director for these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar.
Do we know how to make a sentence without cutting it?
Introduce you to just a few of them. The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is Wooloo. This Pokemon's defining characteristic
Sheep's pretty cute, though.
fluffy fur, which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region who use it to craft popular specialty goods. This Pokemon here is Gossifleur, the flowering Pokemon. Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water, and its pollen is said to have healing properties. This next Pokemon...
The Pokemon look alright. At least it's not a trash can.
The Bite Pokemon. The sharp
Or a trash bag.
edges of its jaw
Or a fucking fridge.
chunks of rock and iron
Or a goddamn microwave.
makes it a difficult Pokemon to tame for all but the most experienced trainers. This Pokemon,
No worries, Hobo.
seen flying steadily through the sky, is called Corviknight.
Like, this looks dope.
It puts its skills to use when working as a flying taxi, which will take the
Wait,
back
as a flying
down
taxi?
she has previously
Bro.
As many of you already know, some Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the process. Gossifleur is one of these.
Okay, that's sick.
As you can see, Elder Gossifleur evolves. All I can you can
It's called the wild. Stretches weather is like. Already have noticed, but while adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items and Pokemon. Search far and wide in the tall grass.
All right,
Skies above.
I want to see what this the hullabaloo is about
Never
this
know
thing.
what you might find. In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities in the heated battles performed by trainers and their Pokemon. For more details, I would like to turn it over to Iwao, the planning
Fucking
director for the games.
Dynamaxing. Bro. Why? Why?
Hi.
I
I'm
can't
Bob
tell people
from
I
Game
play
Freak
this.
and the planning director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Let me tell you more about the new Dynamax feature, which will surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon battles. Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in size, but also boost their power. All the moves they know turn into powerful max moves. Dynamaxing can be used once per battle. However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns. So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games. Remember that wild area we told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there. One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles, in which 4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon. In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle, so coordinating with your team will be crucial when taking on these powerful wild Pokemon. If you and your allies manage to emerge victorious,
I'm like trying to
you get a
process
chance
this.
to
So is this really that bad? I think our Twitter friend might have been overblowing it. Does this really change anything? Because like, you can still make any of your Pokemon big later anyway. This is just for the like enjoyment of playing with friends, right? Okay, yeah. Mega Evolutions was dope. What's up, Halo Legend? Okay, so Sassy's saying that this is worse than Mega Evolutions, but Mega Evolutions were sick. It's like it was worse than sick. What do you mean? Of course, it's like they were good. They were a good way to do it. I liked Mega Evolutions a lot. The Pokemon all looked like it helped that the Pokemon they chose were like really good, and then on top of that, they all looked good. Like Charizard X looks great. Like Mega Charizard X looks awesome. You know?
capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence.
Oh, not the dynamic.
The Pokemon that you can take
in the
on in
dynamic
battles
catch
also vary
sequence.
depending on where you are in the wild area
Fuck.
and the state of the weather. Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in max raid battles. So we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against
Oh,
the
that's it. That's why he's upset right there. You hear that?
Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in max raid battles. So we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of Pokemon.
I mean, but that's like Pokemon has done that forever. You can only get certain Pokemon in certain versions. You can only get certain Pokemon with certain items. And those items are like gifts from Nintendo. Like, Big Daddy Machamp. Right? Like, this isn't that big a deal.
Max Raid Battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games. It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience the excitement together.
Wait,
You can also connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe.
okay.
So I hope you'll try Max Raid Battles with all sorts of other players.
You can only catch these Pokemon if you know 4 people with a Switch in this game.
And also the current champion.
Of course he's a fucking Charizard. Yeah, that looks sick though. Why is the dog holding a goddamn sword? That's pretty dope.
Galler.
Alright, so I'm like kind of alright with it. I never liked that anyway, though. Like, you have to do, like, I always want to be able to catch all the Pokemon. Like, why can't I just catch all the Pokemon? I just want to go catch them. Why do I need to know 4 people to do it? But they've always had shit like that. Like, the one where you can't catch Mew, like, without, like some item and stuff like that, and they have that shit in every game, so it's not like a big deal. If anything, I like the fact that there are Pokemon you can't catch, but you can if you have an internet connection, because I can get an internet connection. I can do that. Alright, so we still have like 10 minutes or so. So we'll talk about these. Have you guys seen these? We talked a bit about these yesterday. Hold on, let me play the music again. Alright. So these are the new, like, Bose, like, 700s. Right? And apparently they have a lot of really sick features. They increase the ability for active noise canceling and all that kind of stuff. But bro, what is this aesthetic? Honestly, I still can't get over it. Like, I can't handle the band. It's just the band, right? Is it the band? Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll install MeBlock Origin. I was trying to keep this browser, like, empty, but we'll do it. Done. I caved. I know. Pathetic. I just like to keep it light with nothing installed ever on my gaming PC. All right. Anyway, how do you guys feel about this? Has it grown on you? Is you gonna see a lot of people running around with these? You have a 2048? Oh my god, we used to play that so much. Yeah, that's really weird. Do you think... So have you guys seen the current Bose in-ears? Have you ever seen anybody running around with these? The Sound Sport. Look at that goddamn monstrosity. Look at that. Look at that. Do you think these are more in? You mean you can't see? Oh, you can't see. Okay. Okay, look. You can see it in their head. Look at that. Look at how much those stick out. Bro, what the hell? Look at this shit. It's insane. So that makes me wonder then, are these buds look like they're closer? No, the best ones right now are okay, so the best ones right now are, I think, are these ones. I get a shot of you wearing them. Yeah, see, so the jabber's out there a lot, but these are like right in there. Like, and they redesigned the tip too. Like, you could barely even see that. Look at that. That's good. That's pretty dope. Yeah, the Beats Wireless are actually sick. I don't know if you guys have seen them. But these are like, so the Galaxy Buds are like $149. What do you think Apple's selling these for? I think it's $249 or $300. $299. But these are like real gym headphones. Like, I could unironically buy these even though they're way too much money for the gym. Look at that. That's just never coming off your head. They're going to stay there. Like 100%. They're not going anywhere. $349. $249.99 American. Not that bad, actually. I think they're cheaper than the Beats Pro or the Beats 3 were. What's the deal with including YouTube videos on your stream? I mean, everyone does it, and it's fair use because I'm commenting on it directly. Like, I'm not even watching the video really. Yeah, no, these are alright. Like, right now I use the Icon X's. I use these ones. Right now I use these. They're bigger than the Galaxy Buds. But when I had the Beats, like, I got the Beats ones, the old ones for for my birthday or something. They were better to wear at the gym because they like wrapped around and they stayed there. But obviously, like, true wireless beats everything when you're in the gym. So, but the comfort was still better. So I think these are sick. The Beats Pro wireless or whatever are really nice. Fucking death. No, I like but the Galaxy Buds, if you're not going like full sport, then Galaxy Buds I think are the best. Yeah, they are really cheap. Aren't they $149? I thought they were $149. Nope. Looks like 120. Dude, why is it so expensive in Canada? They're like 199. Ugh. Anyway, my whole point about this was that this looks like it's lower profile, like way lower profile, like it's actually in your ear properly. If I buy them from Samsung, maybe. So I would like 160. I'll order them. Jesus. 150 or something. That's interesting. They have AKG audio. I feel like I've been lied to. Where do you think it is? Under wearables? Why is it here? Yeah, look, $199. I'm upset. Also, why does this color of yellow exist? Okay. So I'm actually really curious about how these fit. Because they look way lower profile. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, Jason did good yesterday. He got Protest. Yeah, I know. It's so much more expensive. It doesn't make any sense. So this was posted in here as like someone wanted to know what my thoughts were on having a second like wide angle camera. My question is, how much does a wide angle camera add to the price? Like, do you think that if they cut the secondary wide angle camera that it would drop the price like by a lot? Because I mean, it's alright to include it, I think. Even if it's worse, if it really isn't like bloating the price all that much. I think this was in response to the Zen phone, right? I don't know what he was talking about though in this particular tweet, but I think this was right before the Zen phone review came out, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's what he was talking about here. But this is serious. You guys seen this? That's real life, dude. Just take that in. Just take it in. Just take it in. Take it in. I don't even want to click that. I mean, post it in here. Maybe we'll look at it next time. Did you guys? So, okay, obviously there's not much to talk about the camera thing. I don't really know, like, I don't do enough photography to know how worth wide angle is. Obviously, like, Pixel has the best camera and it's telephoto. So, and they only use one. Alright. Did you guys see this? This is 6 days ago now. So that's how far behind we are in the queue here. So I'm trying to burn through these. This will be the last thing I talk about today before we play StarCraft. Because I feel like I've run too long every time. Alright. This guy, his MacBook Pro, burst into flames during normal use. And he literally does not have a backup of anything. And he's like trying to figure out if there's any way to get his stuff off of it. Look at that. Look at it just smolder, dude. That sucks. Look at this. What's funny too is this guy like mentions that he makes music and stuff, and someone in here said something about yeah, your mixtape must be hot, absolutely lit. So he fucking edits the post. For those speculating that my music caused the explosion, you can listen here. It's good. So a large part of this too is that the Apple Store took his laptop and then like didn't give him a replacement or anything. But I don't know if he was like out of warranty, so I don't know. That's like, that brings up a weird question. So like, if you're out of warranty, but the device actually fucking explodes, do you think it's on Apple to lend you a new one? Like, it's clearly not like he fucking lit it on fire. What do you guys think? Kalesy says, built-in obsolescence in a nutshell. Imagine if that was like something that was tabled. Hey, listen, nobody is buying new MacBooks. What do we do? Well, it turns out that we put in this little chip and we can just start setting them on fire. Rip, dude. Let's try that Samsung strategy. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I guess we have a little bit of time. Have you guys seen this? So this is, when I first read this headline, what I thought that this was a all-in-one liquid cooler that had like anti-leak technology built into either like the cabling or this unit. But it turns out that all it really does, well, I say all it really does, but all it does is it releases pressure using some valve so that the no pressure ever builds up in the piping. So these guys are like, you know, Deep Cool's like leaps and bounds now ahead of its competition as far as like reliability is concerned, I'd imagine then. Because one of the biggest issues with having an AIO is that it's basically on a clock. Like eventually the pressure will build up, the pressure will probably build up somewhere, you know? And they have a way of sort of counteracting that, which is pretty neat. You've got like a little valve that does it. It's pretty accurately shown off here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, see? Well. Yeah, there you go. See? Uses some like anti-leak shit. It's a pretty interesting concept. I wouldn't have thought of, obviously I wouldn't have thought of that. This isn't my job at all, but get the point. It's pretty neat. Just letting out the pressure in the valve. Also, they made it so you can like 3D print a cap to go in there too. So they have like an Avengers one. That's pretty nifty. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh, do they not have it at the end? Ugh. I swear it was there. Yeah, you can like change this to whatever you want. Oh, he's doing it now. Look at that. All right. I don't know, man. I've moved away from AIO to air cooling. So I think it's the Noctua stuff's really good. And they never die. I mean, this is a good step in the right direction though. I only ever had one AIO that ever died on me anyway. So it's not like I can be like, well, man, I've had terrible experiences. Like, I've had one AIO actually crap out. Like, just straight up stop working properly. I think I've owned like four Corsair AIOs in my day. Yeah, that's true. But like my air cooler like actually